How we doing, guys? Welcome on in. Oh, welcome on in, guys. Today is going to be a very different sort of stream today. We are going to switch gears completely because it's time. It's time for spooky season. And we need to prepare. So we are on the Rog's creative server today. And like we need to get down to brass tracks. Let's see, how do we get out of here? I want to build a little area or something, a tree, spooky house maybe. I want spooky things. That is the goal today. Make spooky things for Rog, because it's a Halloween coming up soon. And we best be prepared. I know I got over a month, but I want things to be right. If you are not prepared, you will fall flat on your face. So where was that tree? I worked on something earlier. I remember. Just don't know where it is anymore. Hey, there it is. We've got a lot of crap. Hope you guys are having a great day. Had a decent day at work. Not too busy. Feels like the day has just flown by. Okay, where was that thing? This is an entire copy of that part of the server. Like we have world edit on the server, but I've still yet to really get good at using it. Oh no, no. Okay, where is it? I had a tree that I built. Is it? No? Either way, I don't think that tree was good enough to. No, I think I tore it down actually. Yeah, that's what it was. I tore that down because it wasn't good enough. So let's go find a decent sized plot right here. Build another. So I do want to build a house, a spooky house. So we're gonna need lots of. Well, first let's think of the tree. The tree needs to be dark oak, definitely. Let's get a lineup of materials here. Mangrove could work as a extra block there. Give ourselves some space, because I might end up taking a page out of Mid's book and go big or go home. Okay, so that's all our dark oak stuck, and then the mangrove. What else would go good? Honestly, netherrack might go good as far as tree building. It's got two wall size blocks, so that could actually be pretty cool. But we could go blackstone if we wanted. Hmm. What else would make a tree spooky? Like, I want to build the tree first before the house, because the tree's going to set the tone. Spruce could help blend things, maybe. Probably be a bit too bright, honestly. But we're gonna put him there. Kind of gauge things. Oops. Okay, so hmm. I don't want to be scared to build a tree out of stone. Thinking, thinking. Hmm. Let's find some inspiration pieces. Spooky Minecraft tree image. Okay, I like that. Okay, this one's definitely the vibe I want to go off of. It's like they made it out of netherrack. I'm gonna take a page out of Scar's book and build this tree out of stone. Ooh, I forgot the cherry could go. Where's our cherry wood? I could go with that. Oh, oh, I like that. I might have found my new favorite palette combination there. Wow. So we want to build dirt. The scar dirt method. Patent. I'm giving credit to one of the best builders in Minecraft. We're just going to build a trunk, okay? Just going to loop around. Is that working? I think. Needs a little more of the thickness. I want the branches to kind of be poking up and out. Like it's reaching for the sky. Like any sort of life. That's working, I think. Go look at a reference image. So the tree has a bit more of a lean to it, which I like with my trees. I just don't think it's tall enough. Like, branches aren't tall enough. It needs to reach for a little bit higher. Hmm. Okay. Tempting. Might be onto something here. I need to make sure this looks good at every angle. I don't want to make another flat 2D tree. See how it's flat right here? It needs to have like branches that poke out at 45-degree angles. Like, I want it to feel sturdy, but dead. I think we're getting there. Something's wrong here. Just don't feel okay. Is feeling a little better? Okay. Okay, I'm starting to like what I'm seeing. Okay, I'm starting to like that a lot more. Every little step of the way is getting the right feel down. The trunk needs to be a little more thicker. I'm selling that right. Okay. I want some of these branches to reach for the sky. Some branches are going to fall down like they're dead, like this one here. Does a really good job of doing that. A little straight jet off. Honestly, I don't know if it needs more branches or not. It's just the shape of the trunk needs to get worked on some. Better. Hey, Deku, what's up, man? How you doing? I see a bot. Yeah. Ignore him or her or it or whatever it is. Not falling for it. I'm not that desperate. How you doing, man? You have a good day? We are making a spooky Halloween tree in-house tonight. How you doing on the Cobblemon server? Make anything new? Yeah, not yet. Oh, that's okay. I mean, you don't have to make something every night, I think. Like, some nights you just gotta take it slow, enjoy things. Don't want to burn yourself out. Spraying clear coat on my Ben 10 Omnitrix. Ooh. That sounds cool. I always wanted one of those. Believe it or not, I am old enough to remember the original Ben 10. Yeah, that show was goated. Or whatever the cool kids say. I'm only... You're old enough for it too, even though I started later? Yeah, man. Ben 10 was a good show. Okay, so... I think... maybe... one more little off branch that shoots up here. Maybe in the back. I like it. I like it. Maybe one down here. No. No. I don't know about this. This needs to... But my top 3 shows Ben 10, Teen Titans, Hit Riders of Berg. I don't know what that is, but Teen Titans was awesome. The original Teen Titans was like the best show on Cartoon Network growing up for me. Or one of them. There was a lot of good shows on Cartoon Network. How to Train Your Dragon? Like, is that a show? Oh! Oh, okay. That was a show? I'm on a loop on my children's television now. Like, I watched the movies. Like, the movies are great. Yeah, I did not know that. Like... Okay. How's that for a spooky tree? Second, then Race to the Edge Netflix exclusive. I don't actually have Netflix. I just have Hulu right now to watch the football games. I just don't watch that much TV anymore like I used to. Third movement is a reboot with dragons in the present. Oh, that's cool. So, how does this look? Shape good? Oh, it is on Hulu? Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Man, I always build in this like flat 2D sort of. You never built trees like it? I don't know, but like, does it look natural? Like, does it look like a tree? That's what I always ask myself. I know it's made of dirt right now, but you gotta like visualize it sometimes. I think if we go ahead and replace... Yeah, close up, no, like it's not at all. But if you go a distance. You can kind of tell. Hmm. Okay, so yeah, let's replace it with the wood type. Just go with the OG dark oak right now. Wait, is spruce actually darker than dark oak? Thinking of restarting your Xbox 360 series I ended up on. Make it on Xbox One Edition? Oh, that's interesting. Now, good luck to you, man. I haven't played an Xbox in years. I was a PlayStation guy, but then I had an Xbox for a little bit, and I just go back and forth. And now I have a PC. I'm just like, I don't even need a console now. Like, I have a Switch. I don't even play it. I had PS3, Xbox 360. I never had a PS3, but I had a PS4 Pro. That was awesome, but I sold that. I had an Xbox 360, but I sold that. Like, I don't end up keeping a console for very long. Uh, okay, yeah, the shape is good. Let's just replace it. All right, now there's an easier way of doing this. Let's actually use our world edit powers. So we go here. Go here. Then we go replace dirt with dark oak. Okay, that's the start. Very dark. I just want to do that on my Xbox One Edition because of two reasons. A, I don't need to buy an Xbox 360 again. B, I will have larger worlds. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's good thinking. I hadn't played the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft in years. I think last time I had an Xbox was honestly 2013. I think the reason I even did have one was because of Minecraft. I don't think the PS uh I don't think that it was out on PlayStation yet. It was still like a Microsoft exclusive. I may be remembering that wrong though. I think this branch needs to come down like one. Yeah, that gives it a little more character. Yeah, I kind of like that. Now that it looks more dark, I can kind of see things better now. Wrong. PS3 had Minecraft, the PS4, then they got rid of it for oh yeah, that's what happened. I don't know. I think I got an Xbox for Christmas or something. So now we need to work on the shape. Like, I want to replace this with the full version of the block instead of the logs. Place dark oak long, dark wood. There we go. That makes it easy. Why didn't the last one? I don't know. Wait, yeah, my Xbox One edition is forever in 1.12 updates. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really started playing at I think 1.16, and I don't think I can go back. Honestly, the older version of Minecraft, like even 1.9, like I just it just makes me cringe. Like there's so many more block choices now. It's ideal for builders. Diamonds are easy, yeah. Like you don't have to dig down as far. But like I'm glad they made it harder because it's like more rewarding when you get it. Oh no. Okay, the tree. The tree is fine. I'll work on the tree later. What I want to do now is work on the house. Or do I? I don't think I have to go too hard on this build tonight. But I do want to build a haunted house. I think that would be fun. I hope I have given myself enough room to make this. I remember finding diamonds at Y12 and next to lava. Yeah, I remember that trick. So, if we pull up Haunted House in Minecraft, house, let's see. I want a very whimsical, like falling apart kind of feel to the house, like run down. I don't want a witch hut. I do want something that just speaks like cobbled together, falling apart. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't want to make it out of the same material as the tree. So here, this might come in handy. This might actually come in handy. Alright, let's just start off with a square. See how big we need to make this in a bit. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You want to do even numbers. there's a time and place for it, but remember find. All right, now if you find them near lava, it is bad. They will burn. So will you. Yeah. Yeah, water caving is pretty good. I'm used to the strip mining method personally. I do have to mine for diamonds. One day I will try tunnel bore, just cause like it's a tunnel bore. You don't have to do nothing. But like it's a lot of maintenance. You gotta kind of keep on your toes, but maybe one day. So maybe that tall. You don't have to be a big build. Like I don't want it to turn into a big house. It's easy to do when you're in creative. We're not building a base here. We're just building kind of like a little fun house. Hmm. Let's see. Ooh. That's more the style I want. I like the shaders on this one. A box. I know it's a box. It's a box. Every house starts with a box. If you haven't built a dirt hut at the start of your first Minecraft experience, have you ever really played Minecraft? Hmm? Hmm? Alright. I do think it needs to be shorter. Like, I want... Let's cut it in half. Wait, let's move it over some. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know. There's world edit tools for this too. Just give me a break. I like building this way, okay? Just gonna take my time. I'm a stubborn old man when it comes to these things now. Young whippersnappers in their world edit. Okay. I mean, that's okay. How long is this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is a 7x11, not a 7-Eleven. It's not a 7-Eleven. So what we can do, start using wool to plan out certain parts. Like an interesting house has all these like little different add-ons to it. Like the more you break up the structure, the more interesting it's going to look like. So, what if there was a jet off right here? It's not a 7-Eleven. Like, I guess a 7-Eleven could be spooky. Spooky gas station in the middle of the road. Like, that's an idea, but not what I want to do. Kevin Levin? What does that even mean? Hi, Kevin. So there's another box. Wait, it's been so long. Who was Kevin? I'm out of the loop, man. You gotta realize I'm like 31 years old. It's been a long time since I've watched Ben 10. DM it. Okay. Let me check my DMs. Hmm. Oh, I slightly remember that guy. Slightly. Let's see. Okay. Where was I? He's also in the rest of the Ben 10 series. Okay. That's cool. I think this jet off needs to be a little taller. Um, don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe this way. Gotta be a little bit wider. Okay, that gives it a little more character, I think. So, what if we... I feel like this needs to be pushed up more, almost. I don't know. Let's look at this one here, where it's got the front here. It's got a tall Gothic roof. The entrance is almost behind all that. So what if we just did this? forward a little bit. Oops. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 7 by 9, and then if I close that off, it'll be 7. That's already 9 by 9, so this needs to be 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3. Something new. Now what is it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is it, Deku? You're gonna have to tell me. Let's see. Alright, what we got here? Oh no. No. Let me guess. RDW. Is that RDW's house? That's actually crazy if it is. It's got to be RDW because like Rocky's not been on. Like this looks like an RDW sort of build. Guess he's taking the night off. I would too after building something like that. Like there's only 4 of us on the server, right? Well, 5. 5. One's just not got on, but she'll show up eventually. Yeah, that's got RDW written all over it. Not surprising in the slightest. Yeah, like that's what's so good about having someone like him on the server is like you gotta up your game now. You didn't finish it all the way though? Oh no. We'll check it out tomorrow. Like I want to focus on this tonight. Try to get a head start on creative planning for Spooky Base. Let's take another look at this picture here. Oh yeah, honestly is the smartest way to build is the floating platform. It's easier to terraform that way. Alright, so if we continue this out by 1. Look at our picture again. Probably needs to be pushed out like one more even. Destroy your house and rebuild it. Sometimes, I mean, sometimes that's what you gotta do. Like, if you don't like it, why keep it? I mean, I literally blew up my base on Rog one time, and that's where the tavern is now. And look what the tavern turned into. That's one of my proudest builds. Working with Polly on that collab, she done an amazing job on the interior. All right, so I know what it looks like. It looks like 3 boxes stacked on top of each other, but it's not. It's going to be a haunted house, okay? Give it time. Yeah, you've been showed up, so now you gotta up the game. That's just how it rolls, man. Can't handle the heat? Get out of the kitchen, as to say. So I want definitely want a Gothic style roof here. Yep. There is nothing wrong with modifying skims like to your liking. Like that's like you gotta learn to walk before you can run. Like I like building things personally from scratch, which is not the easiest way of doing things, but that's just me. You can play however you want to. I would not just make I would just not make the skim and call it your own, you know? And one, that's stealing. Two, that's just unoriginal. Boring. Okay, so I want to bring this down a couple. Let's look at a reference pic. Yeah, and look at a reference pic. That's one of the best things you can do. Look at what other people's done and try to copy it. So much stuff you can learn from others. So, like, this one has sort of 2 roof points here. Time for me to look up some skims I can modify. Alright, I think the shape is getting there. Two, three, four. I want this to be 6. 6. Yeah, in terms of height, like you can get away with height and uneven numbers. As far as like sizing the building, it even numbers makes it a little more difficult, I think. There's a time and place for it, like everything. It's just I don't know if that's here. Okay, it needs to be taller still. Two more. Okay, that looks good. Let's finish the frame here, for the sake of completeness. I do like wool in drawing the shape. That's another B-dubs trick. I don't know if he patented that or not, but I'm gonna say I learned it from him. Got an epic build now. I'm a modern. Ooh, I can't wait to see it. So we need to build a spire now. I'm gonna keep. Yeah, let's keep a 2-block theme going on here, all the way to the top. Oh, okay, I messed up here. Ah, I think it actually needs to be 3. Would that be too tall? No, I think it works better in 3. Let's finish it. Yeah, that looks better. It looks taller, even though it's not really that tall. Oh, hello, Realm Pie. Oh, hello. Hello. What's up? Ground pie, kick ground pie? Well, that was weird. You didn't have to do that. But, okay. Welcome back. Man, you need help or something? Okay, so up by one. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. So now we work on the. I'm going to move everything over, aren't I? It's just slightly crowding. Let's see if I can do this. I can world edit. I think this is too mega now that I'm looking at it. Oh no. I mean, if you want to go mega, you can. Just like, do you have the time commitment for it? Like, is it something that you can just put down and come back to and finish? I always ask that. Like a. So that's the second position. So if I do move and look in this direction, will it move? Yes. And it broke. Dang it. Okay, I need to make it taller. So about here. Find a smaller build? Yeah. Go for it, dude. So look this way. Move. Boom. Okay, so I'm going to shift this over a few times. Move. 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 Okay. That should give us some room. The heck just happened? Oh well. Alright, yeah, that's fixable. This mess that we don't have yet. Yeah, we're struggling on the materials right now on the Cobblemon. So we do kind of need to be careful. big was this? Two, three, 7. Seven's a good size. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, that wasn't bad messed up. One, two, three. The thing that is kind of messed up is right here. It's gonna be 3 wide. Or 3. Eh. I don't know what I'm trying to say there, but it makes sense in my head. So I gotta fix that. Okay, that's starting to look like something. Now our jet off section here. Let me look at the reference pic again. It's going for a T again, but I don't know. That fit here? I could do another 2. I could make it bigger there on the side. I mean, it is bigger on the side there. So if I did it this way. Back to this later? Okay, yeah, like just think about it. You don't want to rush into anything and then regret it later. So there's 5, 6, 5. So this one probably needs to be 4. Let's see how tall we want to take this. I think 4 would be good. What do you guys think? Obviously, I'm going to extend that red wall, but what's going to tie it together is the back. So if we put this here, then did another one, would it be too much? That actually kind of works right there, I think. Hello. It's not going to be able to face out here because of this. This is going to take front and stage and center. But if there's 2 in the back, that will help kind of tie the Gothic feel together, I think. Oh, come on, Deku. What's wrong? What's wrong, bud? You can't hate yourself, man. Dropped my phone and... Oh, no. Oh, no. Was it the screen? Dang, dude. It happens to everybody, so don't beat yourself up too much. I hate it when I do that, too. Yeah, we've all done it at some point, man. Just the fact of life. You just gotta pick yourself up. Just brush it off. Mom won't get it fixed, though? Well, I mean, she might not have the money. Like, money's tight right now. I think for everybody. Not going to get political here, but it's been a hard few years in the economy right now. Now I need to see if my other phone works. Oh, you're gonna burn a phone? Okay. I used to have a burner phone. Not for the reason you think it is, but like I had a burner phone to play Pokemon Go with once upon a time. Okay, I think that's going to work as far as roofs. I want to do this on the other side now too. Realm is just kind of chilling out there. This was 6 tall, 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay. You have a S9, which is broken, and a S7. Yeah, them uh, Galaxy phones aren't bad at all. Like I actually do like the Galaxy phones. Like I had one for the longest time, but I have a hearing disability in which requires me to use iPhone for their hearing stuff. So I switched. So it's very geometrical. I guess it's okay. I don't want to spend an exorbitant amount of time on this build. That's your word for today. Exorbitant. Don't ask me to spell it. So let's work on the colors now that we have our building. How do you spell it? I do not know. It starts with EXORBANT, I think. Don't quote me on that. There might be an H in it. All right. EXHORBQYTXZ. Sure. Exorbitant. I passed the spelling bee in third grade, everybody. Sure. Go ahead. Not gonna hurt my feelings, man. At least I went to college. Okay, so let's do replace red wool with cherry wood. Hey man, college ain't for everybody. Don't beat yourself up if you do or don't. Like, it's your choice, your life. Like, college is crazy expensive, and honestly, my advice is don't go unless you have a scholarship and absolutely know what you want to do. Like, you have a set goal in mind and know how to do it. Like, if you don't, you're just going to get yourself in debt, and that's what gets so many people trapped these days. Is just crazy amounts of debt. Like, if you want to like go to trade school like that, there's no shame in that. Like, my hot take is school just pushes college too much, and that's it. And you don't realize there are other avenues in life that you can take that are just as honorable. Like me, I went 2 years in in a community college and realized I was going to be a package car driver. And so I set out to do that, and 10 years later, now I'm full time and got a stable job, and I I have my dream. It took a lot of work either way to get there, but like, it's all in the execution, man. If you don't execute, you're never going to get anywhere in anything. Okay, so I am having the call. Hang on. Alright, sorry about that. His wifey called. Alright, so I think it needs some sort of stone or maybe even a terracotta. What if we did orange or brown? Or the gray terracotta? Black terracotta? So much. There's so many more darker tones. It's actually a little too dark. I think brown might work. Hmm. It's interesting. Think on it. Let's get the fourth color in. Honestly, I'm gonna go red with this one. Why did it do that? Oopsie. I do kind of like the red terracotta here. Are there other colors we can use though? For like, it needs to be dark. I want to keep it dark. Let's fix the sizing here first. Place another brick with cherry wood. I might have messed up there. Honestly, does it need four colors? Let's replace the brown with the nether brick. I want to keep the build dark. I think that's something. So the roof is going to have to be stone or deep slate. Let's go ahead and fill the rest of it in. Okay, so let's try, what stone here would be good? I don't want to do black stone. Polished black stone brick. Let's just try that. Okay. Liking it. I'm liking it. So I think these need to be blackstone brick too. Okay. Now this one. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. I think the theme is slowly coming together. Fill in the gaps of the roof. I want to be careful how I do this. I think I'm onto something there. Maybe with that. There's no black, like, fence. Maybe nether brick fence would work. Kind of help. Not sure. I struggle so much with roofs in Minecraft. I don't know what it is. Like, alright, let's come back to this one. Vampire is still AFK. You okay, buddy? So I need ideas for a Halloween costume. Got a Halloween costume contest coming up soon on the server. It's gonna be fun. Okay, that's good. Let's fill in the gaps in the walls before we try to do any sort of detail work. I will come back to this roof. I'm gonna mess it up. Shape is there. I think the shape is there. It just needs that love of love and tender touch. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, it's late. Could go. Yeah. There. It kind of breaks up the same. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there, people. Don't freak out. I do want to kind of cheat here. Let's actually world edit, guys. Bill. There we go. That's how you world edit, baby. Just do that for each side. Yeah, I'm world editing, guys. Am I a professional builder now? Yes, that just saves so much time right there. It's actually starting to look good. I like the cherry there. I do. Let's fill this one now. Oh, is the music done? Let's see. Let's go this one. Ooh, yeah. Honestly, think the I think the wall might have to be 6 wide. Yeah, I knew I had to mess with this roof some. We have two options. Redo this roof to close into this wall, or expand the wall and have to redo this roof. I think I'm gonna have to do the first option. Let's leave that for now. I want to fill this in. Okay, that one's good. Balls on this are good. For sake of completeness, let's go ahead and do this. For whatever reason, World Edit has a issue with placing things directionally. So I'm just going to do this part by hand. Now we can fill this in. Boop. Boop. Place air with red terracotta. Boop. And boop. 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 And boop. Done that. Now that I think about it, I think this is a little too tall. Needs to come up by one, I think. And this is where my world edit skill is kind of lackluster. What a lag spike. Sorry about that, guys. Everyone here? That was... Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. Let's do our little trick here. Place that. Oop. And... Did I miss? Alright, we're good. Boop. 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 And... boop. Alright, so we have our walls. I'm starting to see another problem. There's this gap right here. Honestly, I might have to just expand this part to be a little bit wider. Now, we're not building a castle. It's a haunted house, so... let's break this off and push the wall back. We're gonna have to push this back. Let's do this by hand. That way nothing gets messed up. Don't have the brain power to be learning too much world edit tonight. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get rid of the roofing here. I knew there was going to be something to this. You work your way down. Start at the bottom and work your way up when it comes to roofs. You never know if you have to shift something over drastically like this. Hollow this back out. Okay. Yeah, so if I'm doing that, I might as well do it here as well. I am having so much fun with this build, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Yeah, that looks better already. We just gotta get the tower part of it again. So this is 2, this was 2, so this was 3. It needs to honestly be taller. There's got to be separation in the gap here. Like you can't touch the same here, I don't think. This might go a little overboard on the tallness, actually, but let's try it. I don't know. It might pull it off. Look how tall it's already getting, though. It reaches my mansion up there. We're gonna start getting a little worried about building this in a day. I have to take a couple streams. So we're already running into a problem. Do we keep this a symmetrical tower? There's a gap here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? It's so hard to count these blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 5 by 7. It needs to be 7 by 7, don't it? At least have a bit more of the gap filled in right there. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Crap. I didn't even realize my stream is not broadcasting. Okay, sorry guys. Didn't mean to have you staring at a brick wall. Not this brick wall. That's that epic fail. Welcome back. A little too late, I guess, but it's okay. We all make mistakes. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Okay, so that's how tall it is now. 2, 3, 3, 3. Okay, that's how tall it's going to be. 6. So yeah, it's got to be even taller now because of the... I hope this ain't too tall. But I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It's coming together. Let's finish the... Let's finish the... Yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. Walls. The tip, the edge, the focal point. You're back. Welcome back, Deku. Yeah, we are still working on this right here. I think we're getting somewhere. Alright, so that's how tall it's going to be. I don't think it needs to be any taller, but that's how the idea is going to look. Now, are the colors right? I think they are. Let's cap this off right here. No. No. Needs to be some sort of alternative color here. Let's see. That needs to be another color. I just don't know what that is right now. Let's just use granite. Would that be too bright? I feel like it kind of works. Kind of. It kind of works. I'm going to sit on it. I think that might work better here, honestly. Okay. I don't think that was the right move. Like here, it is. This, no. What if we went back to a dark oak? There does need to be separation there. I don't think it needs it right there though. Like there's something up here that I'm missing. Honestly, it might be right here where that's needed. Be right back one moment. Okay, I'm back. Looks bad. What looks bad? Uh, let's let's just replace all of this right now. I don't think the granite's working. It could work maybe as a floor once we get to that point, but right now we gotta get the outside looking good. Alright, that's more like it. Yeah, I think that's our answer. Alright, maybe I drop this down one here. Okay, so that might be a problem. This is now a 6x6, which I guess is okay. Oops. I think that's the wrong move. This needs to stay red terracotta. And this needs to stay cherry. Mm, do I just go ahead and cover this up? Just do that. Let's cover this up and see what it looks like. Hopefully not too blocky of a mess. I just need to see, like, if it's working. I mean, the shape's not there, but I think the spirit is there. Let's just go ahead and finish this off. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, the color of the roof is definitely this blackstone color. That's what I needed to figure out. Okay, so that's the rough draft of what it's going to look like. So now it needs a little more framing on the edges. I figure out where the windows are going to be. What song is this? Sounds so much like funk. Let's see. This is Level Up by Raccy. Raccy. Yeah, it is kind of a bop. Guys, I think I'm going to call it here. I'm going to still work on this off stream, but it's getting late and my brain is getting a little bit fried, so I hope you all have a great night. Let's find someone to stream real quick. Or raid, what am I saying? I'm streaming now. Let's see. Let's raid this guy, girl, whoever. Uh, raid Steina Rose. Yep, yeah, no, yeah. Who is he? Like, what's his name? Yeah, what's his name, Deku? Patterson Packs. All right, let's raid Patterson Packs. Raid. All right, we're raiding Patterson Packs. All right, guys. Hope you have a great night. Enjoy Patterson Packs. Bye.